Hello, people. First of all, let me say that I'm sorry that I couldn't give out the vlog on Tuesday. After that, the mustache. We had the no shave November and the whole mustache thingy, so I decided to keep the mustache on after that. And now, I must say, first, thank you to every single one of you that watched my first video. I hope that you liked the voice effect. I don't know if it's gonna work out or not, and I'm gonna upload a new video of that game on Monday and another game on Friday or Saturday. So that's that for them. And I'm gonna thank every single one of you that subscribed to my channel so far, or shared my channel, watched my videos, made a comment. I hope that you get. I hope that you follow me, and I hope that a few more people watch my videos. That would be much better. Anyway, so for this vlog, I am going to talk about the VGX and the situation of Wii U. These two items. So let's jump into the VGX then, shall we? The VGX this year was not interesting. It was at best a show that you could barely watch. It just wasn't that good. I mean, I never liked VGX anyway, but this show was just bad and awkward. Cranky Kong, really? Cranky Kong, Cranky. What was the name? Really, Reggie? I hope that you guys are really making a Metroid game. Otherwise, I am gonna be pissed. Although I don't have a Wii U yet, but. And now what's with the whole VGX, the next generation of the video game awards? What's with that? The I mean, they made such a hype that we are gonna do this big award and we are gonna do it so good. It sucked. God, it was bad. Anyway, uh, let's get to the winners. I mean, the winners are the most important part of the whole award. So the game of the year went to GTA 5 Grand Theft Auto. That's a great game. There's no question about that. And everybody loves Rockstar. I love Rockstar. I'm sad that their Red Dead Redemption is not on PC. I have played their games, pretty much every single one of their. I believe there's one game that I haven't played, and there's this table tennis game they have, the ping pong game. I believe that's the game that I haven't played. Yeah. Otherwise, so yeah, I have played their most of their games. And then GTA is a really good game. Then we have the studio of the year that went to Naughty Dog. Again, a great studio. I love their games. Crash, Jack, Uncharted. I loved Uncharted 1, 2, not so much 3. I don't know. I didn't like 3 that much. And The Last of Us, that was a great game. So the question here is that how does it work? How do you give a company the studio of the year, but the game doesn't get the game of the year? That's the whole problem. I believe that the VGX tried to be like on everybody's side, be nice to everybody. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. You should be more frank and straight with people. Like this is just like trying to say like, yeah, well, we are gonna try to win everybody. No, that's not good. That's not good. You're just trying to get the money, right? Pathetic. That's bad. You should do better. I mean, definitely you should do better, especially if you're starting a new brand, the VGX, the next generation. Step up. And then we have the games like Bioshock Infinite that won the Shooter of the Year. I would actually say Far Cry 3, but again, Far Cry 3 came out on December 4th, 2012. It's in a bad situation, so I don't know if it really can win the Game of the Year or not. Still, I would actually go for that. That was more of a shooter for me. Bioshock Infinite is more of a. It's everything together. It's less of a shooter. I mean, Far Cry was much more just shooter. But anyway, Bioshock Infinite was also a great game. It is a shooter. It's definitely a first-person shooter, but It doesn't have the feeling of like Far Cry 3 and other first-person shooters. And then we have Metro Assassin's Creed as the best action adventure game. Still, I am really surprised because after Assassin's Creed 3 and Revelation, I was sure that Assassin's Creed is done for it. They found a good footing on the Assassin's Creed 3 with the naval combats that people really love and made a game about pirates. Why not? I mean, since when you don't want to play as a pirate? I mean, come on. Still, people want a sequel to Sid Meier's Pirates, so go figure that. And then we had the best RPG that was Ni no Kuni. It was actually a game that I would call it's a cult game, so it's surprising that it actually won. But there weren't much contest contest there, was it? I mean, like, what other games? And then we go to the platform winners for the games for each platform, and here we go. Xbox Game of the Year. Brothers. A Tale of Two Sons. I mean, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, that's a great game. There's no question about that. That's an indie game too, and that's really good they won a prize like that. But really? I mean, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons is a game made here in Sweden. Yes, I'm in Sweden. And the game is really good. It's on PC too, you can play it. It works great. But is that it? Is that all that Xbox had to offer? I don't believe it. I mean, they could definitely include Dead Rising 3. They could definitely include the Rise, even the Rise sucks. They could definitely give the prize to Forza Motorsport 5. Why not? Why not Forza Motorsport 5? That game was there. It won the driving game of the year. Why Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons? That's a multi-platform game. That's like saying game of the year for PlayStation 3 is, let's see, hmm, hmm, Call of Duty Ghosts. No, you don't do that. You should give it to an exclusive game. And God knows that Xbox, even though few, has some great titles. I'm saying few because they're really few when compared to the other IPs on other systems. There's like Fable, Gears of War, Forza, and Halo, and Crackdown that died. Sorry, Crackdown died. Gears, Forza, Halo, Fable, and Fable is pretty much dead too. I believe they will not make another game. So these three still, and there are new IPs coming out. So why not? I mean, come on, at least give it to Dead Rising. I mean, that's a game that started on Xbox, went multi-platform, and again is on Xbox. I don't know how does that work. I don't know what is Capcom working on, but if they are going to go a whole another turn that, oh yeah, Dead Rising 4 is on PS4 and Xbox and PC, that's gonna. And then we have the game of the PlayStation, PlayStation Game of the Year. That is Last of Us. No question about that. That was definitely a great game, and was also an exclusive. So my point. And then Super Mario 3D World for Nintendo. The best PC game gone home, indie game. Why not? And oh yeah, another game that Xbox could have won with was actually State of Decay. That game. I'm not sure though if it came out on 2013 or 2012, but I believe that it came out on 2013, and it did deserve Game of the Year. That's a surprise for me. That was a great game. Why did they not do that? I don't know. And then we have the best handheld, The Legend of Zelda, a link between wherever that you get the Zelda name, you have to have it as a best game prize. I mean, that's just the way it works. So let's jump into the next title. I mean, the next item, and that is the Wii U's. Now, let me be clear here. I do like Nintendo. I I have some of my greatest childhood memories with Nintendo system NES. There is no question about that. But I have to really say this that Nintendo is not looking that good right now. I mean, they're all the way back to 2008, E3 2008. Do you remember that thing? That thing was horrible. That was just awkward. And I think that they should really do something about it. Right now, the sales are a little bit better. They got a little more units sold by the Mario 3D World that did really push the units, but by like 2 million units. That's not much, but that's better than anything. And although I don't think that any other game right now could sell 2 million units, but still, PS3, on less than that time, way less than that time, like less than a week, they sold 2 million units, over 2 million units. PS4, I mean, not PS3, sorry. And Xbox One sold 1.5 million units in the time that it has come out. So they say that today I read that the Xbox One actually sold 2 million units by now. So that's good news too. Um, but the problem with Wii U, what's the problem? Let's see. Let's go back to 2006. Xbox 360 came out, PS3 was delayed, and Wii U was coming out almost at the same time with PS3. So, why did Wii U sell that much? At that time, the gamers were not like right now. The casual gamers didn't have tablets. They didn't have the smartphones. The smartphones had just come out. The iPhone had just come out, and it hadn't even come out yet. Yeah, it hadn't even come out yet. It was going to come out soon, and people didn't really have much to play on except PlayStation, Xbox, or Nintendo. And the kids did want something to play. So Nintendo had just left GameCube behind. GameCube was a great system, but didn't sell much and didn't get that many games either. So yeah, it was a sad thing that happened to GameCube, but they had to make a change, right? So go back to roots, go back and make games that everybody like, that people might call casual, but they're really not casual games. So they made Wii U something new to the market too. They had the whole motion capture thing. It was something new to the market, not something new generally, but new to the market. So why not? And people did like it. The kids wanted it because they wanted something that would work for the kids. Mothers and fathers, the soccer moms as they call them, they wanted it because they wanted to play with their child. The fathers wanted to play with the child, and they had it, and everybody was happy. PS3 was too expensive, Xbox One was too violent. So Xbox 360, goddamn it, this new generation is messing up with the names in my head. Xbox 360 had the too violent games, and PS3 was too expensive, and Wii was there to save everybody. So they went for Wii. Wii was there to save everybody. So they went for Wii, and why not? I mean, it worked. Everybody was happy. And then we have the problem right now that Wii U is not selling. Now I'm gonna tell you why it's not selling. The reason is very simple. We has a we had a audience that was not mostly Nintendo fans. That's the problem. Uh, the majority of the people that bought a Wii, they were actually childs between the age of 5, 7 to 12. And then the ones after them were the ones that would play Xbox and PlayStation, mostly Xbox because PlayStation was too expensive. And that was the way it worked. Now, the new generation, the Wii U, they came out with the whole tablet thingy and Super Mario Bros. The new Super Mario Bros. And they secured the game like Bayonetta and all those cult games. So it's actually a good thing. But the problem is that the generation that started with Wii, they're not gonna play Wii U anymore. Most of them had already sold their Wii or at least kept it aside and played on their PS3s and Xbox 360s during the last generation, not even this generation. And then they won't be jumping on Wii U, probably not gonna jump on Wii U because they're gonna play PS4s, Xbox Ones, or PCs, and that's it. Those guys, because they were not real Nintendo fans, and that would hurt Nintendo. That's the truth. Nintendo did get a lot of sales on Wii, but at the end, the Wii U did fail on that side. And the second reason that they are not selling is that the new generation, the kids that would be playing the Wii U right now, they're not gonna be playing Wii U because there are tablets, there are smartphones, there are other handhelds like 3DS. They're not gonna be playing on Wii U anymore. Wii U actually is not selling. One of the reasons is 3DS. The other reason is the tablets and smartphones. They are the ones that are gonna change the industry for good. I am sure about it that even though not in 5 years or 10 years, but soon, the tablets will change the PC as we know it. The computers will not be as we see them right now. There won't be towers and cases as big as, yeah. So the problem with the Wii U right now is actually tablets and smartphones, and then the 3DS. Those things are holding the Wii U back, and that is sad. Now, if a game like Mario 3D can actually sell that many units, like 2 million units, so suddenly, I really hope that they are gonna do a real Metroid and a real Zelda game. Those games are gonna make Wii U to sell a lot to the fans. That's the fans are important, and I really hope that happens because I don't want to see the Wii. I don't want to see Wii U leave the console manufacturing and the whole console industry. I like their games, but I probably am not gonna buy a Wii U yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit more. Bayonetta 2 comes out because I'm a big fan of Bayonetta. Bayonetta 2 comes out. After that, I might buy it if they make games that I am definitely gonna play. I mean, Wonderful 101 is beautiful, Pikmin is beautiful, but they're not enough for me. And definitely Mario is not enough for me. Mario Bros. U is good. I mean, I like those kind of Mario games, but still, that's not enough. I'm not gonna even buy a PS4 right now because there are not enough games. I'm gonna stick with my PC. After that, I'm gonna definitely going to buy a PS4, Xbox One, and even a Wii U if they have the games that I want to play. So that was my 2 cents on the whole situation. I hope that you like this video. Share it, comment, like, subscribe. I don't know, anything that you like. So do those things, and I'm gonna upload a new video to the first game that I'm playing on Monday and a new game on Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out because I have just moved into a new home. So yeah, thank you for watching me, and peace.